12小时的空拍声。
这个不用开，你不要老关老开了。
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to our Enernova Live Studio. This is Uncle Eddie. Today we want to do some presentations for our portable power station. But before that, please kindly allow me to briefly introduce our portable power station. And before that, please allow me to share some data with you about this portable power station. This product was just launched in 2019, and his sales amount had achieved $35 million in just 3 months and on Amazon USA. And in last year, the sales 2021, the sales amount had achieved $5 million with CAGR, namely compound annual growth rate. Compared, the CAGR is 150 compared to double 20. And for the and next we come back to our product introduction. We now have 3 series for our portable power station. This is our Genius series, and this is our Master series, and this is our Smart series. This is one model of Genius series. It's called S150, and this is model of Master series, and it's called UA 299. And this is one model of our Smart series, and it's called S300. And the portable power station was widely used in many application scenarios. The first is in the outdoor life, like go fishing, go camping, go hiking, and etc. And two is in the backup, and you can use all those machines to charge your um, refrigerators, electric fan, and etc. And three in the emergency application like electricity, electricity failure, and ICU. You can imagine in some remote areas when you can use this machine to charge when you meet electricity problem. And four is in the professional application um, like outdoor working and drone working and etc. And next, we will do some presentations for the machines. And just wait a minute. We put the machine. We put this machine on the big machine to let you see the machine clearly. You can see this is the uh, smarter series, and as we before said, it's called the S300, and his we can see his appearance from the start. You can see the body. The body is the body is made of ABS materials, and you can see the handle. The handle is easy and comfortable to carry, and is football designed to let it make efficient use of, of the space if outdoor travel. And you can see you can put all those machines together, and you can other items on it. But if you see there are other models in the markets, you will see their top is not right, and you cannot put other items on the top of it. And next, we can see the operation interface. And we have 5 types of output ports and 3 types of input ports. And we see the output ports firstly. You can see this. This is one AC output, and this is PD 60 volts, namely Type C, and this is the QC 3.0, and this is 2 USB output ports, and this is the SIG lighter. You can use this to charge your car electronics. And for the input outputs, you can see this. This is for this port, you can use your city power and solar panels to charge this machine, and you can use this Type C port. This is bi-directional ports. You can use it at input ports besides output ports, and that's all for the. Okay, I forgot that. See the light. The light, you can press the button. See this? See this? And press it again. This is a strong light. And you press the button again, and this is the SOS light. That's all for the operation interface. And for this machine, it only weighs 3.5 kilograms. It's so light. And next is our master series, and this is UA 299, and we will introduce this machine from its appearance. You can see the body. The body is made of aluminum alloy shell to make it sturdy and more resistant to falling. And you can see the big spoon is easy to observe the dates on the display from a long distance, and is balanced designed to make it more advantageous industrial environment. For uh, our smart friends, you must guess what is designed for. Yes, it's for the uh, professional design. You can use it to power your power tools and other electronics. And next is our Genius series. Mm, oh, is easy to carry and is electronic and is designed ergonomically to carry it. You can carry this machine everywhere, and you press the light button. See it. This is the strong light, and then you press it again, and the weak light. And you can see the output ports, the operation interface. So it's very small, but it has all the output ports and input ports to meet your basic demands. You can see this is the AC output, and this is USB output. It supports 5 volts, 2.4 amperes, and this is the QC output, and this is the Type C output, and this is 2 DC output. And if you want to charge this machine, you can use this input port. And And that's all the presentations for our machine. And next, we want to do some more experiment for you to see. And okay, let's start. And we will firstly use the phone to do the experiments. You can see the phone is charging, and the humidifier. And see, you can see it is working. Okay, next is our electric fans. You can see the paper. You can see the paper. The electric fan is working. And you see it. Okay. And some friends may not see their phone charging clearly, so we will do the experiments again. You see, the phone is working. Okay, and for the three items, just charging for the phone, we use this machine. It can charge the phone for uh, 29 times, and for the humidifier, the charging time is 24 times, and for the electric fan electric fan, our charging time is 16. and and in future we will do more experiments about our portable power station combined with our household appliance, uh, uh, power tools, and etc. So um, next is our question and answers section. Maybe some friends will ask which one models they can choose. Mm, let's do some suggestion. Um, for this machine co- is very cost efficient, and let me show the machine how to use again. And you see the machine clearly. This is our S150 and is designed ergonomically to make it easy and comfortable to carry. You can see you can carry this machine everywhere. It's very light and it only weighs 1.7 kilograms. And you can see this is the light. You can press the button. You can press the button. This is the strong line, and you press it again. This is this this is the weak line, and so it's very small. You can see the whole appearance. So it's very small, but it has all the output ports and input ports. Mm, See this is the AC output port, and this is the USB output port, and it supports 5 volts, 2.4 amperes, and this is the QC 18 volts, and this is our Type C, and this is two um, DC output, and you can see it supports 12 volts and 10 amperes. And if you want to charge the machine, use this port. This is the input port. Okay, and its weight, please remember, its weight is only 1.7 kilograms. It's so light. It's cost efficient. If you do some short trips, you can choose this machine. Remember this. And for the master and the smarter series, this is machine is especially designed for outdoor professional working, and we will show the features to you again. And firstly, we also see the appearance firstly, and you can see the uh, body. The body is made of aluminum uh, alloy shell to make it sturdy and more resistant to falling. And it's so hard you can do like this. It's so hard, and you can see the big spoon. And you can imagine when you do the outdoor working, and you have a distance from this machine, and you can the base spoon uh, is easy for you to observe from a long distance, and and it's fanless design, and you can see there is fan, and this make it more advantageous in dust environment. And next we see the operation interface, and see the whole operation interface, and we have 5 types of output ports and 3 types of input ports. And you can firstly see the output ports. You can see this is our AC output. You can press the button to open the switch, and then you can use this machine to charge your charge your electronics, and you long press to turn it on. And this is the two USB output ports, and um, for these two USB output, you can see it supports 5 volts and 2.4 amperes. And for next is the QC output ports. You can see it supports 18 volts. And next one is the um, type is the PD 3.0, and namely Type C, and it supports 60 volts. And this is the regulator, and you can see you can see the same regulator to charge your car electronics. And next is our input outputs, and you can see this. You can use your city power and solar panels to charge this machine. And um, this is the bidirectional port. Uh, you can use it as input ports besides output ports. And this is our light. This is our and we also design light for you to use. You can long press. You can press this button. You can see this is the light, and then you press it. This is the strong light, and then you press the button, the weak SOS light, and then you press the button again, and this is the strong SOS light. And for this machine, it weighs 3.8 kilograms. And next to our and for this machine, and namely there's master series, you can use this machine for your professional uh, working. And this is our smart series, and it's called S300. And we will introduce this machine to you again. And if you do outdoor travel and use the machine to charge your household electronics, you please choose this machine. And you can see from the appearance, the body is made of ABS materials, and the handle is easy and comfortable to carry. And for the foldable design, you can uh, the foldable design lets you to make efficient use of your space. And you can see the big machine. The big machine is S1000, and these two machines are both smart series. And you can see the the flat top, so we can put the machine on it. And you can see the wireless design. You can put your phone on this place to charge your machine. And then is our operation interface. We For this machine, we also have 5 types of output poles and 3 types of input poles, like this machine. We will start the introduction from the uh, output poles. You can see this is one AC output, and this is one Type C, and you can also call it PD 60 volts. You can turn the switch on, and you can see the remaining electricity. And if you use this machine to uh, work your electronics, you can see the uh, available time here. And this is our QC 3.0, and this is two USB output ports. It supports 5 volts and 2.4 amperes. And don't forget this. This is the car lighter. You can use this to charge your car electronics. And next, we will come to the input poles. You can see this is you can use your city power and solar panel to charge this machine. This directional poles to LED light. Press it, and then press it. LED light. Press it, and then press it again. This is the strong light. This is the strong light, and then you press it again. This is the SOS light. So you press it again and turn it off. And for this machine, it weighs 3.5 kilograms. So from what I from what I have from what I have said, you can see you can understand that if you want to choose one machine that is cost efficient, you choose this machine. Our Genius series S150, and our other and our another model T200. And if you if you want to do long trips and household house and you want to use this machine to do long trips and charge your household electronics, you can use this machine. You can use this series, this and this S1300 and this S1000, and we also have other model S600. And if you want to choose one machine to support your outdoor working, you can choose our Master series. You can see this as the UA 299, and we also have other two models, UA 500 and UA 1000. So, um, through my introduction, so dear my friends, you know which model you choose. Okay, I know that you must know that, and and in the last, please give me some time to see the conclusion for our machines. Mm, You can see these three models. Mm, Dear friends, please remember this is our master series, and for this master series, we have three models. This is the This is the UA 299, and we also have other two models, UA 500 and UA 1000. And for our Genius cities, this is one model of Genius series. This is S150, and we also have other model. It's called T200, and this is our smart series. This is our S300, and this is our S1000. We also have another one model is called S500, and okay, dear friends, that's all for our today live broadcasting. And in next live broadcasting, we will do much more experiments for you kindly see. So that's all. And you have any questions, please leave messages to us. And bye bye.